Hello and welcome to SAF classes. I am Saif Khan. In our previous tutorial, we have just finished what is a string, what is a string indexing, previous literals like integral literals, real literals, and then we started string literals in which we have completed string operations, how to define a string, and how to access the string with the help of index. We have completed its operation like concat, repetition, traversal, and membership operator. Now, today we are going to teach you what is string slicing, and it is very important with a board examination point of view. So, our topic of the day is this. Hope that it is visible to everybody. Uh, this is the topic that we are going to cover: string slicing, Boolean literals, special literal, none. Mainly, our focus is on string slicing deeply and practically we will learn it. So don't go anywhere. Keep watching, and we are going to start this one. Okay. So, what is string slice? String slice is basically a piece of data to take out from the string that is called slice. Slice is just taking out or fetching or extracting piece of data, piece of string, part of a string from the given string. So basically it has one special operator which we are going to tell you today. This is string variable. Then you have to specify the starting index number of the string from where you have to fetch the value, ending index number, and then this is step. That means how, what is the interval, that means how, what is the interval and how you are going to get the value from the given string. So as I have just mentioned here, starting index of the string, if you are not specifying it, you have to start from the beginning or index number 0. If you are not specifying ending end index number, then you have to go up to the last character of the string. And if you are not specifying step, then its default value is +1. So what exactly the slice will, and how the strings will take out, or how the slice will come out from the string. So this is the line, the main line, that is slice will be returned from beginning, uh, you know, from start, but before end, not up to the end. That means if you are specifying here, for example, if this is the string t and here I am writing colon 2, then you will never reach to 2. That means your slice will begin from 0 because you're not specifying the value. So that is the index number. This portion is for the starting, this portion is for the ending, and last colon, if it is given, then this is the step, this is the step. So by default, uh, here what we are doing right now, so you will never reach to end, you will just stop before the end value, or you can say end -1, but it is not always correct end -1, because I will let you know why it is so. But you will not go to the end, or your slice will be short one step then your end, so it will stop before the end value. So but before doing this slicing, what the thing that you have to keep in your mind, this is step, very important. Whenever you have to find the slice of any given string or a list or tuple, I am not saying this same principle is applied on tuple and list also. What you are studying here will be samely applicable on your list also. So the first thing that you have to look is check your step. If your step value, the last one, your slices operator is like this. This is for the starting index number, this is for the ending index number, and this is, it means this portion is for the step. Every time the step is not specified, and if it is not specified, it means its default value will be 1. So here what you have to look at, first of all, into your slice given question. First of all, you have to look the step. If the step value is not given, then it is +1. If the step value is positive, whatever positive value, then one thing is very clear, you will move from left to right. Okay, you will move from left to right. But if the step value is negative, that means you will move in reverse order, reverse of the string. Okay, R to L, right to left in reverse order. That you have to keep in the mind. And further, I am just going to explain you, demonstrate you everything. Confusion will not be there. So look, this is the question. This is the first question. T colon colon. So what is the meaning of this? It means T colon colon. Means what is the default value? It is not given here. So default value means you have to start from the beginning. That means you have to start from P. You have to start from P. Now, second thing, end is not given. That means you have to go up to the last character. Okay. And step is not given. That means you have to take the character, next character, just after doing +1 into the current index number. So 0 plus 1, that will be taken out. So you will get the complete string. Okay. Like this. Now look at this question. Question number 2. 11 colon. Now in this case, T 11 colon. 11 colon means what about this step? So step is not given. That means the step will be +1. That means +1. End is not given. That means if end is not given, you have to go up to the last character. You have to go to the last character. Remember. So you start from the index number 11 and you will go up to the last character, and that will be S. So your answer will be classes. Remember one thing, it is string. Like, you have a samosa, then if you are taking a piece of samosa, it will not become jalebi. Similarly, when you take out a string, part of string from the given string, that means that the value will also be a string. It will never become a list. It will never become anything else or variable. So you have to put the quotes before it. So answer will be class. Here answer will be classes. Okay, answer will be classes. Hope that it is clear. Now again we are moving. Whatever confusion you have, you just mention, I will let you know. Okay. What is the meaning of -8 to 14? -8. Now since look at the step is positive, that means you have to move. I am talking about the question number 3. That means you have to move from left to right because the step is positive. Now what is -8? -8 is given somewhere here. This is -8. Okay, this is -8. Now you have to move from -8 to 14. The 14 is given here. So starting from -8, moving to the right side, but never touches to 14. You have to stop before 14 index number, because end -1, or stop before the end value. So your answer will be FCLA. This will be your answer. This will be your answer. You can try in your own systems also. FCLA. If you don't have a laptop, don't bother. You just download one app called Pydroid 3 in your mobile. Okay, quite easy and free app. You can download it from the Play Store, and it is very helpful to you. In case you have any problem, don't worry. You just go to the playlist of Pydroid 3, okay, mentioned here and above, and just find out the video how to install Pydroid, how to write a program in Pydroid, how to save the program in Pydroid, and several other things, how to install the library in Pydroid. I have just given. It will be helpful to you. Okay, so don't bother about the laptop if you don't have. Okay, -12 colon -6. What does that mean? That means step is still positive. That means you have to move from right to left to right. Okay. Then how to move it? Is it true? -12. Where is -12? This is -12. This is -12. And from -12 you have to move to -6. This is -6. Okay. -12 plus 1, you will get this. -12, that is a -11 plus 1, you will get this. -12 may you have to add 1. You have to add the value of step. So actually the answer, the question is -12 colon -6 colon plus 1. So just the first element will be the element of 12, element of index number 12. Second will be index number 11. Third will be just added -11 plus 1, that will be -10. So you have to move like that, but before -6 you have to stop. This is the formula with what is doing internally in it. So here what happened, from -12 you have to move to the right side, but before -6 you have to stop, and you will get, because -12 you will get the -6 on the right side. Yes, you will get. So it is okay, no problem. So answer will be at the rate, sorry, answer will be at the rate, and then SAIF, and then C. So this is the answer. Okay, now question number 5. Minus 25, where is minus 25? No, nowhere in the string. Listen this. It is perfectly allowed and valid in slices. If the index is not present, it starts from the beginning. So it starts from P, going up to minus 15, before minus 15. So it will go up to PYT. It will go up to PYT because just it will stop before the minus 15. So your answer will be PYT. This will be your answer. Now here, step is 1. So it is, you are taking one after another, every character, next character. 7, 12, 2. What does it mean? 7, 12, 2 means start from the 2. Now look at the step. It is positive. That means you have to move from left to right. So 7, 8, because you have to stop before 12. But in your interval is 2 characters. So you have to move in this way. 7, then 9. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 2, 11. But you will not touch 12 because if you 11 plus 2, 13, that will overshoot. So you have to stop before 12 with index number 12. So your answer will be S, your answer is I, your answer is C. So your answer is S, I, C. Hope that it is clear to everybody. Now next few more examples. T colon minus 4. What does it mean? That means starting is not given. That means you have to start from the beginning. Start from the beginning. That is P and going up to index number 3. So your answer will be PYTH. Answer will be PYTH. Okay, I am just always putting inside this quotes. So remember, question number 8. 7, 12 minus 2. 7. Index number 7 is here. I'm not sure what is happening. Minus 2. Look at step first of all. Step is negative. That means you have to move into the from right to left in reverse order. My question is, will you able to find 12 on the left side of 7? Never find, because minus 2 says you have to move from starting position to the left side, to the left. That means from right to left side. So here, if you move from 7 to the left side, you will never find 12. You will never find 12. So your its answer is empty string. Remember, its answer is empty string. This is the way to find the answer. some स्टूडेंट माइट कंफ्यूज है ये कैसे आएगा, मेरे को तो नहीं पता, समझ में नहीं आ रहा. तो -7 में अगर आप -2 करोगे तो आप यू विल नेवर रीच टू 12. यू विल नेवर रीच टू 12. इफ यू आर डूइंग 7 -2 इट विल बिकम 5, then 5 minus 2 become 3, but you never reach to 12, as you, it is quite clear. So definitely it is empty. Or if you look at, okay, I am starting from 7, but -2 means you have to move from right to left. Okay, you are moving from right to left. Are you able to find anywhere 12 in the left side? You will never not find. So that answer will be empty. This is the way. Similarly here also, -10, your starting is -10, your starting is -10. -10 is where? -10 is this is your -10, and you have to again look at the step. This is -1. That means you have to go to the left side. And are you able to find -15 on the left side? -10 -15, yes, it is there. -10 -15. So if you do minus, then you will get it in reverse order. So your answer will be, like, you can check it also, -10 -15 -1. So doing here, look at this, -10 colon -15 colon -2. Your answer is like this, A O and A at the rate O, because you are starting from A. I have to just put -2, actually it is -1, and here see. So then S, then at the rate, then N, and then O. Before 15 you have to stop. Your answer is AS at the rate NO. Similarly, one more question is there, like 10th one, T colon -1. So it is negative. Starting is not given, end is not given, then it means it will start from the extreme right side and take the all character in reverse order up to P. So its answer will be the reverse of string. Just you see this, colon -1. See the answer. It is a Python at class F classes in a reverse order. So hope that it is quite clear. Slicing, what is slicing? In case if you have any doubt, please ask me, no problem. Now move to the Boolean literal. What is Boolean literal? Boolean literal is nothing, just we call it true and false. So what is true? The question is any positive, non-zero, negative or positive value is called true. Anything, whatever. Even if you put if, look at this. Suppose you are putting like this, if 5, or simply if 5 colon print hello, okay, else print by, what is the answer? Hello. Why? Because it is true. Now you just put not here, your answer will be by. The question is how the 5 is treated. Just you check bool, take 5, return the value, it is true. Take 0, it is false. So any non-zero, positive, negative value is treated as true. So take it, minus 10, this is true. Minus 100 or minus 55, it is true. So but notice one thing, but if you put here empty string, false. If you put empty list here, empty list, false. Empty tuple, false. Okay, if you take none is false. So these empty things are false, none is false, 0 is false. So this is what, so in the same way, and internally booleans are treated as numerical values. So true is internally 1 and false is internally 0. It has been asked in the paper that what is the answer if you do true plus true, true plus true. Answer is not true, answer is 1. Answer is 1 plus 1, it becomes 2, because true is 1, so true plus 2 is equals to 2. Similarly, if you add one more 2, TRUE, you will get 3. This is the way. So sometimes the question is given to you and student get confused here. They are not expecting कि ऐसा भी हो सकता है, because if में condition लिखी जाती है, but I am putting if 5, if 10, so what is this, how this is going to happen, or how it is going to process, because every non-zero value is treated as true and 0 will be treated as false. So like that. So Boolean true will be 1. This is Boolean true is Boolean true is actually true only. Boolean false is actually false only, no problem. But here actually it is supposed to, we have to put it float. It is float. So if it is float, it becomes 1.0, it becomes 0.0. Integral, if you put integers and try to convert into the integers, because int function will convert this value into the integer. So it will become 1 and it will become 0. So internally these values are treated as numericals. Hope that it is clear. Mostly these values are used in logical operations, especially in or and not logical operators. Hope that it is helpful to you. I hope it is clear. And finally, what is none? So what is none? None, that means a special literal none. Special literal none. What is none? Actually any none is, none represents absence of value. Yes, remember, absence of value. It is not equivalent to 0 if data type is numeric, okay, and not equivalent to blank space if data type is character or string. Okay, so none is itself none. None represents nothing. None represents nothing. Just like not it is 0, not it is blank space. It is itself a kind of an absence of value. So if you want to represent nothing, then you have to use none. That is the meaning of none. So that is a special literal none. Remember it. Okay, so this is the end of the lecture now. And in case if you have any doubts, so please message me on comments, and I will definitely respond to you. Thank you very much for watching the video. Thank you very much.